11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, mighty. Mighty.
They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
First and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
A carry here for Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
A run on first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Gun.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough.
Here we go. Green Jacks, 10 black. 6, Mega. Black Ultra. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down and forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Okay, right.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. Inside the 35. And he will score. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready. Black 40. Set, cut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
52 blue. I got it. Hut, hut.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's caught by Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
45, wide. Hut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Red, 38. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They don't find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
That's a 31-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. He gets this one to Tucker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
Las Vegas first down. First and goal on the 4-yard line.
Ready, play. Here we go, set. Check, smack. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Genty.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
That's the 5-yard line.
That one, take it in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eleven. Here we go. Ready, start.
On first and 10, Burrow. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Gun. Start. Can.
Here's Brown. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
It's a gain of 20.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide side. 12. Start.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's second and 6.
32-yard line.
11.
Gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Burrow. The outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's into the end zone.
Complete to
Jamar Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have score for this game.
Raiders 14. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the double. Ready. Blue. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They find Gentry out of the backfield.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Ready.
He'll drop the throw. He'll get this off to Gentry. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Vegas.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Turn his TV off. Ain't want my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many should I see? Send them off. Take a risk.
Here's 1st and 10.
Fly food. Set. 33. Rail. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Black shot. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. That's caught! And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It's a game now. Timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
45. White. White. Hut.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive that ended the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Next was score. Bengals 28. Raiders 21.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Get set. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. There he goes again. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Shot, 17. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll carry nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
A gain of 9 brings up.
Trying to get this one up on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Going to needle. Ready.
That's sneaking in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Here we go. 180.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Second down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and long.
Here, 11. Big 13. 11. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And
Here we go.
certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and And it's no good.
Second and 10.
11, 11, 11,
At the
11.
Raiders' 30-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11 MTs, hey. 11 MTs.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Legs high. Hot. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, hey. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Tight end motioning left.
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's complete to Watkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Cincinnati.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6?
Gun.
It's first and goal.
11, 11. Stop.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Tackle made at the 6-yard
Now
line.
his second and
It's a
goal.
gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
Evan McPherson.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? It's just set.
The first down throw for Burrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, binding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 16.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
They can catch 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Blue, Edo blue. Red, yellow. Red, cycle.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much needed one as well. 54 yards.
And you know we don't get fucking like your birthday. You'll find me in the club. Full of my mind, got what you need. Give me the feel. I'm gonna have it. Thing in the making. So come give me a hug. Get me.
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. A run. Genty. And he shows us with strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Thomas. Here, stop.
They go play action for Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time. It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Tyree Wilson, former 7th overall pick. They're on the top.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go. 12.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Right in.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Fourth quarter getting underway, and it's a run by Brown. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Got 180. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him back.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 180. 180.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Bengals 45, Raiders 35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Blue, 32.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side. And caught by
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up
It's a loss
after
of
the
14.
sack, and now
Brings
it's
up
third
down.
and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Red, 38. Black shot. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of identity in this offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
10 black.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Here we go.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
At the
Gun.
23-yard line.
Shot. 180.
Man in motion, heading right.
Shot.
Burrow here on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Let's get set. 180. Right shot. 11. Shot.
They'll go with him again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
35. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. 6. Mega. Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Check one more. Slide through. Hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Cincinnati.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the quarterback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Big 13.
Back to throw. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Let's go. Right. 95.
Here's a run, go left, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
A tight end in motion now. They'll stick with him again. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
And it's third down.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Blue 32.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, hustling that one free. It'll be second down.
Come on, set. 60 reps. Set.
He'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
52 blue. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
36-yard line.
33. Yellow. Cut, cut.
Back to the air one more time. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it just past their 25.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Vegas.